Good morning. It is Tuesday the 25th of August. Yes, it is 25th. We are currently at 12 days out from show number 1. That is, wow. And this video is just going to be about all day today, and then also all day on Thursday, not tomorrow, because it's a rest day and I'll be doing fuck all, and I'll be doing we're working a lot tomorrow, so won't be filming much. So it'll be a video of today's agenda and on Thursday's agenda. So it's gonna be a long video because I haven't recorded. I've been fucking slacking recording stuff. So that's kind of the game plan for this video. And just woke up about 30 minutes ago. Did my usual stuff. My vacuums, waiting it to get a little break to do my check-in. Probably do it right now. And then just did check-ins on my laptop with lads over in Europe, and then just chilled. Weighed in this morning not on the prep low. Prep low was on, I think it was on Sunday. Yeah, it was on Sunday. 71 kilo on the dot. 71, fucking hell. I was 71.1 yesterday and I'm 71.1 today. So big drop of fat loss this week, and yeah, mad. We had a big push of fat loss over last week. We just had to push it, and we're starting to see a bit of the results come in a bit now. Little update with how everything is. Food still the same, about 1,900 train days rest day, and then cardio got pulled out completely since Saturday, you know. We thought we'd get cardio being pulled back in, but my body's just been responding very well without cardio. Legs just looking a lot more inflamed, more detail coming in, more sharp, and obviously stress off the body causing a bit of more weight fluctuations to go down, so that's definitely a contributor. So coach just said, hey, look, I don't think we'll be doing cardio for the rest of this prep. I don't think so. If we do, we will. But for me, I'm just fucking hating that. I'm like, it's a final fucking week to dig. And but I know that's just gonna bite me in the arse later on after a post show, where I'm thinking like, oh, I'll look so much better this time. But if I pushed it, I could have fucked up the look, could have flattened off, could have withered off. You never know. It's just those fucking mind games where you just want to keep pushing, dropping the food down, adding the cardio, because at this stage, like, you're so close. You do anything, you don't give a fuck. But you have to play smart, and that's why you have coaches, so you don't think too emotionally, and you have someone who isn't there for the emotional side. They want to look at this stuff practically and logistically. But yeah, it's just after coming up to 6:20. So gonna do my check-in, gonna do about maybe a 40-minute walk, fasted walk, and then that's my agenda. Have pull day today. I might do a breakdown my push day as well, and later on after this clip maybe while I'm doing eat my meal 1, and see if I'm happy with today's check-in. If I am, I'll show. If I'm not, I won't. Get the fuck on. 12 days out. Let's fucking have it. I feel great. I feel fucking class. I feel good. Mentally, I feel just calm, composed. I'm not stressing. The body could say otherwise. I could feel a bit druggy, fatigued, whatever, but the mind is good, and the body will follow. That's 100% a thing with bodybuilding. Your body will follow your mind. I feel fucking great. Let's fucking go. Okay, just about to wrap up my fasted walk. Obviously, as I said in the last clip, cardio is removed, but still want to get a good majority of movement fasted first thing in the morning. Not just because of a fat loss thing, but just to kind of set you up for the day, and just the feeling you get just going out for a walk before you're doing much tasks,
and using that time to kind of think how you want to plan your day, have any extra thoughts in your mind, just think and just get a bit of fresh air. It's just good for the head. And even if you're feeling a bit either hungry or a bit tired, just going out, going for a nice walk, kind of just regulates you a bit, kind of puts you back to normal a bit almost. And that's really it. About 40-minute walk, so get about 4,500 steps just from that. Still want to keep my steps just under about 12,000 for me, so you get around that anyway. But right now, in between any sort of movement of steps, I'm just trying to keep my legs relaxed, because for me, I think my legs just get super sensitive so quickly, so and I get really inflamed fast. So got to really prioritize not letting my legs get too inflamed or too withered, because that's kind of a mistake a lot of us make in like bodybuilding, or when they're going for physique development. They kind of push too hard and their either body parts kind of start fading a bit, or they get under recovered and they can't really go back to being sharp, and they just kind of just lose their pop. And for me, having legs is such a big priority as my growth to add size. I really just don't want to do all of that hard work over the last year just for my legs to wither away. So it's a game, pushing and pulling. Can't keep pushing, because if I didn't have Mark with me, my coach, I probably would have kept fucking digging hard until fucking a week out. Yeah, I'll probably show next clip after my food. Right, so meal one was consumed, and just did a few things on the laptop, and just gonna go in for lower body. So I don't even know why I said I did push and pull yesterday, and I'm doing pull today. So fucking my brain is like mush in the morning when I'm talking, like doing introductions. Like I just say shit that isn't the truth. I don't know, my head's just gone. So once I get a bit of caffeine into the system, I'm able to fit into society almost. But I'll just show a few check-in shots from today. Yeah, seeing the improvements every single day, seeing changes, because once again, check-ins are daily, but never content. We want to keep driving for more. But I'll actually just do a quick run through over yesterday's session, because that's what I want to do. So that was, because there's no point me going over today's session, because that was like the video last time. So went in for upper body, not push, it was upper body. And as I said about last time, volume's the same. All numbers held. No drops up, no drop in weight, no drop in reps, all held, and I felt fucking great. It was a fun session. So you see the clip there now. I just did my pec fly 2 sets, and you can even see, look at my face. I look like a skeleton now. Look at my fucking cheekbones and everything in that video. It's nuts. I don't know, but yeah. So 2 sets pec fly, and then 17 total working sets. So it's not that crazy volume, and that's been my volume for the last 15 weeks. Didn't even need to drop volume once. Didn't deload in, I haven't deloaded in like 17 weeks, 18 weeks. So like the volume that I got me and Mark have discussed about, and it's just been fucking nailed. Mark really nailed it there with the volume and didn't need to drop anything. So very fucking happy with that, and just really happy just how stuff's just been held on for the last while. And just finished up, yeah, you can see there with my incline press 2 sets, and then my T-bar 2 sets as well. All 2 sets, same with the lat pull down. And then we just have our we had a machine lateral raise. I kind of like, I'm doing dumbbell lateral raises, but I like to like it's lateral raise. It's an isolation move. Like I like to vary and change of that movement. I used to was doing like the behind the back cable ones, but this machine I really fucking like. I get my shoulders are absolutely nailed using that, and felt very fucking good. Felt very good. And it's hard to track with numbers and reps of that one because like with arms and like raises, you don't really give a shit. Like you don't really need to accurately, strictly logbook it compared to like your main lifts, your compounds, because it's just arm work. Like just it's really that simple. Just get a good stimulus, get a good pump, boom, get out. Bring on the intensity, treat it the same, yeah, as a compound almost, with like focus and intent, but that's what you have to do. You get a good pump, get a good stimulus, that's it. Same with biceps and triceps, 3 sets on both of them. And the attachment with the triceps, the best one to use is the Vulcan. The one little strap with the blue little label that says Vulcan, use that. That's like the best. You can never use the triceps. It's even good for like the overhead ones because there's 2 little handles you can use as well. So it's a good movement. Looking pretty. No, I'm not. Never mind. I was gonna say I look full here, but actually fucking don't. Oh, I'm flattening off. Fuck. I'm actually staying relatively full these sessions. Not really. I'm still getting a decent pump, even though pump doesn't dictate muscle growth and stimulus and everything. Like, but I still feel relatively full for a little bit through that session. Obviously, the pump like dies down quicker, but feeling good. Session's gone well, and I'm looking forward to training today. And going to just have a coffee and then get out. I think it's just on leg days, to be honest, where I'm having 2 servings of caffeine. And it's actually something I'm almost proud about, especially this deep in the prep where my intake of caffeine isn't actually that high. Most days, last 2 weeks, I've been having like just 1 coffee. Just a double shot espresso in the morning, and that's it. Because usually how my schedule would be, like I have my coffee at around, it could anywhere between 7 to 8 a.m. And then I either have my meal 1, do a bit of work and then train. And by the time I'm done training, it could be anywhere between 12:30 to 1 p.m. But that could be like me like wrapping everything up. So like get ready to go home and everything like that. So I usually finish the session around 12:30 or so. Depends, or maybe 12. And around that time, it gets close to that 1 p.m. window, and I'm just like, there's no point me having caffeine at this time of day anyway. So I just leave it. For like late days like today, like I had my coffee early this morning around 6:45, and I kind of need a little bit of a kick, especially for late days now. So I just have coffee right before I train, just a single shot, and that's it. And I've had no sweeteners, like zero sugar drinks, in about 10 days. 10 days no monsters. That's a big one for me. Fucking hell. I'm probably gonna have one after peak week, so that'll be something I'll be very looking forward to. More than anything, to be honest. It's a fucking nice cold zero sugar Pepsi, cherry or something. Or can't bait an old white monster. I'll be looking forward to that more than any fucking post-show meal, to be honest. Ah, that's a lie. Big bowl of my cream of rice and raspberries. And a white monster. Oh, fuck. That's what I want. That's what I want. Fuck any other post-show meal. Completely forgot to show my post-workout meal because I was just ravenous. But this is my meal tree. 100 banana, 40 rice, 180 chicken. The exact same as it is. No need to change things now. Just keep it fucking consistent. Meal 4, 65 banana, 180 chicken, 75 green beans.
Okay, we are just relaxing. Just had my meal 5, last one of the day, and it's just my 15 grams of almond butter, 180 chicken, 75 green beans. And okay, I won't lie, this now just looks like that whole stereotypical bodybuilding diet, bikini athlete diet, where you're just having chicken and veg, meat and veg, whatever, chicken and rice. But for me, like it's at that end stage of prep where you just have to do what has to be done. Like tough fucking shit. Bodybuilding, that's what it is sometimes. That's what has to be done. And for me as well, food has never been the issue with me. If I have to eat whatever, I'll eat whatever. I'm keen being flexible as well, but I just want to be a bit more anal and regimented being this close to show, and then bring back my own philosophy of this whole flexible, because there's no point overthinking too much stuff right now. I just want to just follow the plan until prep's done and go from there. And you see people who do like these bodybuilders who have all these more aesthetically pleasing looking diets and everything, but you also have to remember they're 250-pound bodybuilders who are eating like 3,000 calories on prep. They're going to be able to have more better looking meals with their carbs, fruit sources, stuff like that. And if you're eating like lower food, like 1,800 calories, and some people who get as low as like 1,600, it's just going to look like protein and veg. Protein and veg, that's what's just going to look like. That's kind of the reality for what, especially for first time bodybuilders. So if you don't like it, fucking lump it. Tough shit. But it's just past 8 o'clock now, and just took my sleep subs and just going to relax, watch a bit of Stan. I'm watching a bit of Stan. I only got Stan recently, and Stan Australia, best streaming service. I don't know why the fuck I've only started watching Stan now, because they have literally fucking everything. Best movies, best thrillers, best dramas, best action movies, like everything. They have all the movies, all the good ones. So definitely keeping me company for this prep, for this deep end of prep. But overall, just did majority of like my classes in PT later on in the afternoon today, which was a bit of a drag. To be honest, I was really dragging as bad. I was dragging as bad, especially after the leg session. You just my CNS and everything, all my energy is just gone. But it is what it is. Got a decent amount of steps today, about 13,500 steps, and that's really it. Next clip will probably be on Thursday. See if there's any updates. Probably not, but I'm going to be training in bodybuilding gym. It's going to be up in Doherty's, so that's going to be a good day. But and it's push as well, so it's going to be a good one. See you on Thursday. Good morning. We are back now. It is Thursday, and thank fuck I didn't really record stuff yesterday because I was actually quite busy, and obviously it was rest day as well. Not much going on. Just weighed myself there now. 71 on the dot. So weight just being the same. I was 71.1 yesterday, and now I'm 71 today. So we're holding weight, but we're getting smoother and sharper as the days go on, because obviously with the cardio being gone. Same food today and yesterday, and obviously just did my usual stuff, doing my vacuums, relatively going to the toilet, and it's still, which I'm actually shocked with being this close out, but we'll take it. And we have push day today. This time we actually have push, and we're going to a gym called Doherty's in Perth. Good old school bodybuilding gym, has a good posing room, so I have to get post workout shots sent over to Mark for like just seeing stuff for like how to structure things with peak and everything, because we're having those discussions now, of like what to do for peaks, what the protocols and just stuff can sort out. It's getting really fucking real now. Like yesterday I had to get ordered my pre-staged hands and all that shit and everything like that, and getting told that the session I did on Tuesday was like the last proper hard leg day. I'm like, fuck, it's all coming in now. Oh my god. But you know, feeling good. We're feeling fresh. I felt very good yesterday. No low energy. I think it's obviously the cardio being dropped is helping it, but we feel good. It's a good day. It's always going to be a good day, and just going to hydrate and then wait for it to get a little bit bright, probably another 20 minutes or so, and then we have check-ins fasted. Let's fucking go. We have water at a very consistent 5 liters. So this full bottle is 1 liter. So straightforward enough. Just fill that up fully 5 times and then that's it. And then salt still the same, 9 grams. Been doing that, been weighing salt for the last like 15 plus weeks anyways, even though I got told specifically make sure I have 9 grams, but that's basically the protocol. Same food, 1,950 calories and 5 liters of water, 9 grams of pig salt. Okay, we're on the way to train push, so same volume, same exercises, no changes at all, and it's going to see how this is going to go. It's in Doherty's gym, so it's going to be some good fucking atmosphere. Obviously it's one of the OG bodybuilding gyms in Perth, so it's going to be some extra bit of motivation, seeing all the posters and shit, and nice piece of kit it has, so you have to see a few clips and you might see a bit of posing.
We are back in the gaff, and I had a fantastic session. That was really good. Felt actually, I'm still training after one meal, and I feel full, relatively full throughout the session and post workout. And even with the post workout shots after that little montage I did with the video for push day, because I'm setting over my post workout shots to a coach now to see, just kind of see how I look after like fluid and meals, etc. And he's still saying, yeah, I'm still holding fullness with only one meal, which is really good. And he says I'm looking mega, looking dry, and I don't even say anything. I'm just like, I listen to my coach, I listen to what he says, and then just stick with it. Just stick what he has to say. Just trust the fucking process. Because I'm not gonna just argue and tell my opinions. There's no fucking point me doing that, because it could just be mind games. And just hear what he has to say, and then just go from there. But setting over post workout shots every day now. Not every day, like after every upper body session. And yeah, just as I said lately, just keep the numbers holding, keep the intensity not overly balls to the walls now, but just keep the numbers well, keep the intent there, keep the focus there, and that's all you can do. Just uphold any sort of output you can in your sessions, and that's it. So only have tomorrow, Friday, I have Friday, I have Saturday, and I have Monday. 3 sessions left in Australia. 3 of my proper sessions probably, because obviously there could be some volume output now or something with the sessions, depending on how I'm responding. We don't know yet. Today will be my last. I'm actually going to start doing a daily video now, so I might do a video tomorrow, and I might do a video on rest day Sunday, and kind of go over 3 things, and then do like a big vlog, like video of like me traveling. So video for Friday, video for Sunday, see where we're at. But feedback from today from coach is just from was getting slightly drier and drier, getting smoother day to day, with just the cardio being out. And in return to that, I feel fucking great. I even said to my coach, I was like, wow, why do I feel so good now? Why must I feel so great after so close to show now? I thought I'd be dragging ass even more. Last week I felt literally 10 times worse. Even the start of the week I felt worse. And now yesterday and today I feel great. I was fucking buzzing. I was out on my morning walk and I was absolutely fucking buzzing. I was loving it. So I don't know, I'm rambling here, but whatever clips I have next to show, I don't think it will be much, but that's where we are at. Right, we have our meal 4. So just our 65 banana, 75 veg, 180 chicken breast. So I think with work as well, I think Friday and Monday is going to be my last days of work, and then that's not fly back. That's the thing I'm actually more excited. I don't want to say more excited about, but more like honestly, I actually am, to be honest. But what's giving me like dropping my stress is knowing that I'll be in Ireland in a few days, and I'll be back in the motherland, back at home for a bit, for a good while, for a good few weeks, just to chill and have other stuff in my mind, just switch off and just be zen, be even more present than I am right now. But yeah, it's mad how just like that I'm flying back to fucking Ireland from Australia. So I have to do a bit of packing probably over the weekend. I won't do it tomorrow, I'll do it over the weekend. And yeah, so just before I finish up this video, I was going to quickly talk about, just as I finish off my steps, is they ever just, when you go on walks, just not have your earphones in, not listen to music, not being on your phone, and like not listen to anything, no podcasts, just simply just walking with nothing and just letting your mind just wander. Obviously I know I'm recording this, but when I'm not recording, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Like, as I said, I've not fucking earphones on or anything. I just like to sometimes just let my mind just wander and just let it just breathe and just rest and just think. Even like if it's in first thing in the morning or in the afternoon or the evening, I like doing it in the evening time, because it kind of gives me that's where I can kind of reflect on the day without doing it while I'm like in bed or I'm trying to go to bed. If I'm just letting my mind just wander, just think about upcoming day or about what I've done today, what could I have done better, or just taking everything in and letting these moments just being present. And I feel like it's okay, you don't need to be constantly listening to everything while you're doing something, because it's such a luxury that we get to have, I don't know, music, podcasts, YouTube videos, etc. while we're doing stuff to keep us, I don't know, not bored, but sometimes just embrace being a little bit bored. Just do something without having to have anything on your mind, and just let anything wander, and you might end up having some interesting thoughts or interesting moments of clarity. So that was this video there. I'm gonna record all day for tomorrow, so I might do a video, so a 9-day out video and a 7-day out video, and then yeah, I'll have a big vlog probably about my whole travel. So that'll be fucking interesting, because I want to try to upload a lot more now, because last video's been a bit meh, like not really posting consistently enough. So that'll be the plan. Let's fucking go.